Welcome to week 3 of the Keys to Growth. Now, let's be real. Life's busy. We're going from one task to the next, one event to the next. Our kids have something going on, and we are always running and moving forward. And rarely do we take time to look back and reflect on what happened, what did we learn, what was good, what was bad. So this week, I'm going to talk about one of the most overlooked keys to growth, and that's reflection. Most of us spend so much time looking forward into the future that we rarely take time to assess what happened. Now, reflection is how we bridge the gap between our experiences and growth. And that is what turns what just happened into, what can I learn from that? So without some reflection, we're kind of just going through the motions. Now, this reminds me of a story. One time I was driving to church and I go to take a left and I look over and I see a motorcycle on its side. And I'm like, whoa, what's that? So I pull over, I get out of the car, I run over there to see what's happening. And I look and it's one of my cousins laying there. The bike's on its side and he's just laying there. There's almost no damage to the bike. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing? And he's just laying there thinking. And of course, I turned to one of the neighbors that was there and I said, man, if that was me, I would have just got up real quick, dusted myself off and got going before anyone saw me. But actually, he was taking some time to reflect. How'd I get here? What happened? So he wouldn't make the same mistake twice. And that's what reflection's about. Now, here's the thing. Growth isn't just about doing. It's also about thinking. It's thinking about, what did I just do? What could I have done differently? So you can apply that thinking to the things you're working on in the future, so you don't make the same mistake twice. Now, reflection allows you to gain insights from your experiences. So the more you reflect, the more you grow. The more you grow, so you can go on to the next step of whatever you're learning. So you build up your experiences and your knowledge so you don't make the same mistakes over and you get better at what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, now let's go back to the A and L formula. You remember action and leverage. Now, leverage plays a crucial role in reflection. Now, by reflecting on your past actions, you're leveraging your experiences to make better decisions moving forward. So by taking what was good and getting rid of what was bad, you're able to work on your growth in a more positive way to move yourself forward. So think about it like this. You're driving down the road and reflection is like the rear view mirror. So every once in a while you got to glance in the rear view mirror and check to make sure you didn't leave your growth stranded on the side of the road. Now, my challenge for you this week is to take at least 10 minutes a day to reflect on what happened. Write down, what went good, what went bad, and then take that knowledge so you can use it moving forward into your growth plan. I'm not asking you to really judge yourself. I'm just asking you to take a little time to reflect on what you're doing so you can help move yourself forward. Now, growth through reflection isn't about just looking at the past with regret, okay? This is looking back so you remember what you went through, what you accomplished, the good and the bad, what decisions you should not have made, which ones you might have should have made. But at the end of the day, our experiences are how we learn, and reflection allows you to take a moment to write down your experiences so they stick in your head just a little more, and that will help you further on your growth. See you next week.